What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Boston Clinic. Shout out to the LDBC, the YTBC. We working afternoon grind, like day to day. But shout out to True School Sports and stuff like that. My boy BT over there made a post on Facebook, saying that he didn't understand why the fans fell out of favor with Sergey Kovalev, and he said that he thought that Kovalev got robbed by Ward in the first fight. Real quick on that Ward first fight thing, Kovalev, was outboxing Ward in the first half of that. Well, for the majority of the first half of that fight. But after the knockdown, Andre Ward woke up and really, took it to Kovalev and took it to Kovalev's body and started putting some rounds together. Then there was some swing rounds in there. But then, I felt like Andre Ward finished strong. And I thought he got the victory. I wouldn't have been mad if Kovalev got the victory. But, close fight is definitely not a robbery. And Kovalev definitely faded in the first fight. In the second half, he really did fade. He'll tell you that. And then the second fight, Ward just picked up where he left off at and beat the living hell out of Kovalev in the second fight. You want to cry about the low blows and stuff like that? It is what it is. Ward beat him. You're always trying to put an asterisk by stuff when your guy don't win. And at the end of the day, the fans fell out of favor with Kovalev because he quit. And on top of that, most people wasn't feeling him anyway because he was on some racist shit. With all his racist comments and stuff, that things that he was saying, about the Stevenson fight, people swept that on the rug. Then he started saying racist things and making racist memes about Andre Ward leading him to the fight. And, he started talking all that tough crap. And then when you talk all that tough crap and then you don't back it up and then you go out there and get blew out and you get whooped and you quit, of course the fans not going to be feeling you no more. You dig? Matisse got beat by Danny and Matisse still got fans to this day. And because Matisse didn't quit. He ain't never quit in his career. You probably say he quit versus Victor Postal. But at the end of the day, he didn't talk a whole bunch of crap, leading up to the Postal fight. And at the end of the day, Postal legitimately damaged his eye, and he took a long time off from that. Kovalev was talking about retiring after losing to Andre Ward. He talked all that tough crap, talking about how he was going to, do this to Andre Ward, and he didn't do nothing. A lot of fans don't feel it when you talk all that crap, and they put their money on you, and you don't back it up, or they endorse you don't back it up, you go out there and quit. Of course people going to fall out of favor with you. He quit. He a quitter. And then he a pump faker. He talked all that junk leading up to the Ward fight and didn't do nothing. Didn't come out more aggressive. Didn't come out more fresh. Didn't come out with more stamina. He said he knew he overtrained and he was an excuse maker. A lot of people weren't feeling that. Nobody was feeling that. Like Andre Ward, they made no excuses about being injured in the first fight. Virgil Hunter said that he had a little sack of fluid that the doctor went in and found in his knee, and he was way more fresher for the he was going to be better for the second fight. People say, oh, he's making excuses. At the end of the day, he was a better fighter in the second fight still. And that looked to be a legitimate excuse. Kovalev excuse, he's still tired out. He's still going to take it to the body. He still was drinking vodka. He still was drinking beer leading up to the fight. So at the end of the day, you can say whatever you want to say about the situation. Kovalev lost his fan base because he quit. Then he made excuses and he didn't back it up. He was a pump faker. Now, people want to see if he can revive his career. Of course, he has the perfect opponent to get a world title who shouldn't even be for a world title in Shavansky. He got knocked out and has done absolutely nothing and wasn't even ranked in the WBO top 15 about a month ago. He got ranked artificially at number 10. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I feel that, most fans ain't feel him because he quit. And then he was a pump fake. He was making excuses. And then he didn't back up his excuses. At the end of the day, people saying, oh, he's still the number one light heavyweight in the world. Yeah, he lost to Andre Ward number one, but I see a lot of guys that can whoop him, But we're going to see how he come back, see if he come back any fresher. And then he dogged out John David Jackson. Sound like he didn't teach him nothing. Dogged out Abel Sanchez. Somebody got it on my own. But when you lose, you don't put the onus on yourself. You put it on your trainer now. But when you was winning, you wasn't getting your trainer no credit. See, a lot of people can't respect that from a guy like Kovalev. And I can't respect that from a guy like Kovalev. At the end of the day, man, you excuse maker, you a quitter, and you blaming stuff on other people. That's not good traits to have as a human being and as a boxer. But at the end of the day, let me know what y'all think. Shout out to True School Sports and my boy BT, though. We out.